Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
We have already started here. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Defenders on the back foot. Now he's wondering who wants it. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Brahim Diaz. Madrid are the most prolific team in the league this season. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Floats one over. And he's there to cut it out. Brings it forward. Gets good distance on it. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Has a hit!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough! Oh, that is a bit special. Madrid take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Brahim Diaz. Hits one! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Great run on the overlap here. Gets it into the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Ball is over the line. Towering header! Forward it goes. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brahim Diaz. Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Brahim Diaz. And the counter is on. Some good stubborn defending there. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Over to the left. There's the through ball. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Chip through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Brahim Diaz. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Amos. Chance to break.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Chance! Get that clear. And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now the counter. Gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Brahim Diaz. And the through ball is intercepted. Breaks on here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Amos. And the shot! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid 3 up and in almost complete control. Now they can break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, that's where he wants it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Amos. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cleared without complication. Amos. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is terrific skill. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He spotted the run and played him. Real chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good ball, it's found its target. Good clearance and very necessary. Brahim Diaz. Hits one! And that's been levered clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly, right through the middle. And the defence can get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cuts it out. Amos looks to clip it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Battles to win it back. Brahim Diaz. He gets past his man, has a hit! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Amos. He's had a go!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Needs to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to... He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Perisic. Now a chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Has a goal! And he heaves it forward. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going direct. Decent hit from there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.